All right. So, did you all at home hear me talk about? I'm just going to go over everything to make sure everyone's on the same page quickly. So, number one is you need to update your Google Keep. Hey, if you're in the class, I need you to be quiet. Shh. Update your Google Keep and submit to your screenshot here. We've done that multiple times. You should know how to do that. You need to, before the end of the class period, take the No Red Ink Fanboys quiz. It is due today. We are going to do benchmark 3 first, and then you're going to go and take that. So we were looking at benchmark 3. So let's go down here and look at benchmark 3 together. And hopefully everyone is on benchmark 3 already. You're going to be mapping the civilization that you've been researching, okay? So whether that be Greece or Rome or Japan or the Mayans, whatever it is, you're going to be mapping their civilization. So you need to go out and research and look for a map of their civilization. So you're going to create a map for Big Bang that's going to go into your character profile. So it needs to be neat because it's going into your character profile. Also, I gave you that white sheet of paper. The map needs to be as large as that white sheet of paper. So you'll notice on my white sheet of paper, Kentucky, I did my home state, our home state. Kentucky fills up that white piece of paper. It's not up in the top left-hand corner or right-hand corner or whatever, okay? It is full, okay? So take up the whole sheet of paper. On your sheet of paper, when you're mapping your civilization, you need to include all of the following, okay? You need a title at the top or somewhere that's appropriate. See, mine is titled in the center, Kentucky, okay? You need a key, and a key tells you what different things are kind of labeled as. So if you have a river or if you have borders, cities, the capital, if you kind of shade in an area as a plateau, you need a key, okay? You need 3 geographical landforms. This can be rivers, mountains, seas, forests, but geographical landforms that impact your civilization. So, for example, in my Kentucky example here, you can see that I put the Lake Barkley and Kentucky Lake down in the western side of Kentucky. I put the Cumberland Plateau in the right side. I put the Ohio River along our northern border, okay? Please. You need to put your major cities. So I didn't put a number of cities because each civilization is going to be different, okay? I would shoot for 3 cities, but some civilizations might be so small that there's only 1 city, and that's okay, and I'll be able to kind of judge that from what you find, okay? So I put in mine Frankfurt, Louisville, and Owensboro, okay, as my 3 kind of cities. Obviously, our capital, one of our largest cities, and our city, okay? The map should take up the entire paper, so not just a small section. The map should be colored. If you are at home and you do not have color pencils or crayons or markers or anything like that, you can come to school on Monday and I'll give you all a little bit of time to use color to add a little bit of color. Realize that the whole map does not need to be colored, okay? I colored just a little bit, like our geographical indicators, our borders. I highlighted the name of Kentucky. So just minimal color is okay. It doesn't have to be completely colored, okay? Because usually, unless you're a good artist and you're really good at shading and coloring, you're welcome to color it all. But the map must be neat. It shouldn't be wrinkles. It shouldn't be shoved into a book bag. It should be in a folder and easy to read. Now, here's the important part. Take a picture of your map and submit it to Echo, okay? Take a picture of your map and submit it to Echo. After you do that, in the Dropbox provided, you need to answer these 3 questions. So I'm going to answer these 3 questions talking about Kentucky. So I need everybody to pause on their map drawing. I see everybody jumping into it. You need to know how to answer these questions. So question number 1 is, how do you think geography has affected the history of your civilization? Okay? So how do you think geography is affected? As you look at the map, how's it affected it? Give specific examples of geography that has impacted your country, or your civilization or country. So when I look at the state of Kentucky, what geographical land landmarks or geographical indicators have impacted Kentucky? Kirby. The Ohio River is the biggest one, okay, for sure. And if you look at the Ohio River running along our northern border, what has the Ohio River done for us? So, thank you, Kirby. Someone else other than Kirby. What has the Ohio River done for Kentucky? What does it provide? Remind me your name. What is it? Hayden. Hayden says transportation. What do you mean transportation? Yeah, we can move boats and we can move goods down the Ohio River. What else? Someone on this side of the room. What has the Ohio River given us? Someone on this side.
Coal.
Huh? Coal. They're able to move coal down the river. If you're ever down by the Smothers Park, you'll see barges full of coal coming down the river. DJ, what were you going to add? Oh, nothing. Okay. What about what is right along the river down here with really tall towers? What is that big business called that's down on the river? Not downtown, but it's kind of, it's a big, giant company that gives us power. OMU. How does the OMU use the river? OMU is not shut down. It might be shut down today, but it's not shut down for good.
Yes, it's shut down for good.
OMU?
Yeah, it got shut down for good.
Yes, OMU power plant is shut down for good.
When did it get shut down?
It got shut. No, they're still running. They're getting electricity or like energy from other companies, and they're running it out to they're distributing it out.
Okay, OMU's not producing power.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay. But OMU is still a link on the power grid.
Yeah, that's
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I understand. Yeah. That's why the smokestacks aren't moving. That's fine. But what do power plants do when they pull from the Ohio River? To create energy. So the river provides water to create steam, which turns turbines and creates energy. All right. What about the Cumberland Plateau? What do we mine out of our eastern border here in the Cumberland Plateau? Coal. Yeah. So we get coal from the Cumberland Plateau. Good. All right. So number 2, why do you think the major cities of your civilization grew and prospered in their location? Please include geographical reasons for your explanation. So why does Louisville and Owensboro, why are they prospering? Because they're along what? The river. So you would explain that because the Ohio River, it provides so on and so forth. Do you think you'd like to, this is kind of just an opinion, kind of want to know what you're thinking. Do you think this would be a place that you would like to visit, present day or in the past? Please explain yes or no and why, okay? So tell me why you would like to visit this place, why you wouldn't, okay? So if we go back to our agenda, let's talk about what we're doing today. So number 1, make sure you submit your Google Keep. Number 2, take your No Red Ink quiz. Number 3, complete your benchmark 3, what we just talked about. And number 4, use that PowerPoint. Did y'all hear me talk about the PowerPoint earlier? On the Google Meet? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. So the PowerPoint is available right here. If you click this link, it will upload this PowerPoint. And this is an old PowerPoint that I can't update, so I would have Trump here as our president, but I can't update it. But it's a great PowerPoint otherwise. And what you're going to do, you don't need to take notes on that PowerPoint right now, but what you need to do is use your Chem chart, because you should have numbers 1 through 5 done from the 5 themes of geography, or 1 through 5. And then number 6 through 13 are government terms, and you can look on this PowerPoint to be able to figure this out. For example, if you scroll down, you'll find big terms like autocracy as a title. And autocracy is actually one of your terms. So you will look at the definition and try to figure out that autocracy is number 7, powers given to one person, usually inherited or taken by military force, strong central government. Okay, so try to get that done. Now, I'll take up the Chem chart probably on Thursday of next week, and we'll be good to go. Now, the last thing I want to share with you all is that we have school on Monday, but we're going to run a modified schedule, okay? We will actually go to every class on Monday, okay? And y'all heard this earlier this week, and I'm reminding you all. The schedule will be you know how the schedule is on the landing page right now? I will have that landing page updated with Monday's schedule, but just know waking up on Monday, you've got kind of a strange schedule where you're going to go to each class, okay? Our class does not change because you have me for third and fourth period, so I'll see you for that whole time, okay, as usual. Tuesday, we are not in school. Wednesday, obviously, we're not in school because it's Wednesday, but I will see you all again on Thursday. So I'll see you on Monday. You guys can get off of the Google Meet for now and get these things knocked out. I'll be on the Google Meet. If you need help, please let me know. Thank you.